What? Okay. This is dumb. Okay, I got to fix it though. Okay. Blast off. Yeah, he be dead, son. Dead, 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 dead. I've never played this game with a mouse before, so Chicker, Happy Havoc. So I can only imagine how the massive high school towers all this the massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend the school. Once you have... One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student can enroll here. The only way ends if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Tell him, Naegi. Let's go. Tell him, Naegi. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. And average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, or even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Aha! Boom, 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 boom. Like, if you ask me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, they all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't say I'm even your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figured it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me could survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Hope's Peak only invites the students who are truly elite in their field. Who we got? Ultimate Baseball, Ultimate Pop Sensation, So Jealous for Every Winner, Keep It Coming. It's such a popular topic. There are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked at some of those threads, and I also was talking about ultimate students who were way beyond your average high schooler. Okay, hold on. Okay, I think we checked out. Testing. The ultimate pop sensation. She's ultimate, and she's pop. Okay, I wonder if this is a little bit better than before. Okay, this is probably the best that I'm gonna get when it comes to this situation. Okay, alright. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. Let me fix this. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the clean up hitter for the national high school. Oh no, I'm yawning. I'm trying not to get bored. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Ow. My eyes. Junko Enoshima. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. Junko Enoshima. Let's go. Junko Enoshima. Let's go. Oh. Boom. She's been on the cover of a ton of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. The scary thing is he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading the made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students like me without any talent or anything? That's the thought. That thought was kind of encouraging. Oh, sleepy Sparky, sleepy. The thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality. I'm so sleepy. But beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How does such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter and they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out as plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost. Like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. And I took my first step towards the main hall. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. It's a really elegant clock in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense no one else would be here yet. I was so wound up. I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little bit. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first steps into Hope Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. What the... But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of illusion, or delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began, and how life, as I knew it, came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Welcome to despair. Prologue. This prologue was... The prologue's really short. Can't believe it. Would you like to save data? Yes. Oh god. Are there any... Yeah, there's empty slots. Okay. My head, my face, my buddy. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. Oh my goodness, Sparky, get your yawn together. What the heck is going on? Welcome to Hope Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the mouse to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object, you can interact with it by pressing left mouse button. Press W. You can press WASD to move, adjust your viewpoint. You can press and hold the right mouse button, and then move with the mouse around. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Okay. What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where the windows should be. It looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over. And if I were to knock on it, bang bang. Yep, definitely metal. Thick too. Thick metal. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. What more importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Alright, let's just jump into it. Speedrun Danganronpa, let's go. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool that must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's that on the desk? An orientation guide? It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet. Alright, I gotta get some gum, something to keep me awake. I keep yawning. Okay. Hopefully this will keep me awake for a little while longer. Okay, it's some kind of cheap looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, the school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Tell him, Maggie. Better not be a joke. Oh, is that surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in, but I guess they have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in. Can I leave now? R key takes to the hallway. Tab to observe the room. Okay, there you go. So there we go. Oh, let's observe the clock on the monitor. Beginning of the game, Sparky. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. Had it really been almost an hour since then? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall, and someone carried me here. If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom that's at Host Peak. But then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like it's a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing the R key. What? Just R? What? That's so convenient. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Use WAD to move to the hallway and hold shift to run. You can press tab to bring on the map. Close the map. How convenient. The spare hotel. Tell him, Maggie. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class. So, counting him, that makes 15.
Hifumi.
Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Hifumi. Standing before me were the ultimate students. You had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining things. Imagining it. Don't read words that aren't there, Sparky, because you do it all the time. But I swear, I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. Now I gotta meet all the students. How's it going? My name is Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late, a bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Oh, you too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange, I declare, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment. There's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. Look at Junko. Yay. Junko. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
The hell? Now's no time for freaking introductions. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we don't know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way, then we can move on to whatever else. Sounds good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best for now. Just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess that's as good as a chance I'm gonna give. I already looked everyone up on that Hope Speak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. Stop talking to the spot over there. Aim to students, press left not talk. Each conversation is important. Overall story to keep track of how that goes. Oh, Leon. Kuwata. Trying to figure out who I want to spend my free time with. I think it's Byakuya. Byakuya Kyuchiki. Let's see. I'll just start from it, just go around.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Kiyotaka Ishimaru. The ultimate something. I didn't even see it. Moral compass. So this is Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on the thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, so you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good, strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And keep that name from losing its value. You must devote yourself every single day.
Got it.
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it. Right? Right! This guy's kind of annoying. Toko.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but... I'm Toko. Toko Fukawa.
Toko. Oh, Toko. I love Toko. ultimate writing prodigy. She wrote a novel. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literacy career. And 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she won countless library prizes, and all of her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type with all her masterpiece being romances and all.
What's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stare, you know? Stop staring at me like some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought that you'd never see such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all. Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true, otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway...
Whatever, I don't care. I'm used to it. I'll talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Of course hers is all pink. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent, I can't quite place. Sayaka Mizono. When I saw her name in the thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous Sparky cannot read. Reading is my downfall. I cannot read. I don't know how to read. Fuck. Can I read for shit? I really can't. Ooh, we're gonna try this again with more and less effort at the same time. Okay. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, she's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... Oh, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Uh-huh. Kidding. I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one.
Hey,
Huh? Hey, by any chance? Now what?
Huh?
Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto,
Just hold on.
Gee, you guys, how long do you plan on wasting your valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not for bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right. Sorry, Makoto. We could talk about this later. It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say, but it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like you said, we can hug later.
Yo, the name's Leon Kawada. What's up?
Why you got a big ass fist? Kawada, I'm Leon. He's got some really big fists. It's so yellow. Leon Kawada. I recognize that name. His hair's not cut. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter. I don't know what a cleanup hitter is. I have no idea. Oh yeah, revenge time. Revenge? Oh no. Fire Lord Chosen. Hello, and how was the rest of your stream? Why are you trying to get revenge? It's the ultimate baseball star, and that superb athletic specimen is you. Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all. What were you expecting? Some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of you, you know, sporty looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you look then. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously, I hate that picture.
What the crap?
That is not cool. That is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I don't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head, like, that is part of national championship regulations.
I mean,
But
seriously?
now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know.
I don't like baseball, like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced, and he was still his team's star player. He's some kind of prodigy. Duh.
Yeah!
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dreams for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer. So all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. Can't believe what I'm hearing. I've never imagined I'd hear something like this from a baseball all-star. Hifumi! Nah, I'm gonna wait to use my points when you're playing
If you
Gidget.
want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega.
I don't mind.
When I'm playing Gidget. Maybe something that I'm playing that's a little bit more taxing. Hifumi! By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I am known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fanfic comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies, like, that's definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
I sound far away? Do I sound far away? Let me turn down the game music. My voice is at max. Is this better? Is this better? Is this better? Is this better? I'm gonna have to start using my actual microphone. I wonder if I use my actual microphone, would it be helpful? Let me use it. Let me use it in a minute anyway. Let's see. I'm gonna break some stuff. You guys ready? Ready? Let's break something. Indeed. See if I can break something. See how bad this sounds. You think it's your computer. That's interesting. How's this? How does this sound? Is this better? Do I sound echoed? Am I too loud? Please, your insight is needed. I need your insight. It's most needed in this situation. I should definitely be using this more to stream. Like, shout out to Blackfire for buying it for me. So, I should be using it more. Audio tests are my favorite things in the world. Okay, I wonder if I get any... I can't get any louder. This is as loud as I can get. It's already annoying to hear my own voice. Audio is my favorite thing to always test when I'm doing anything. So it's definitely your PC. I will fight your PC. It's doing that for everything. It's doing it for everything? That's weird. The volume might be coming out of something different. Now I need to test my own audio to see how I sound, because I don't know how I sound anymore. The word of such idiots means nothing to me. I'm like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my childhood. Okay. I hope the game music is fine as well. I don't want the game music to like be overshadowed or undershadowed. Alright. I've officially fished words, Sparky's enemy, words. I am a soldier serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. But my work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
Yes, indeed.
It's about embracing the bassest urges. I'm done. Can't read. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Is that Is it right now to talk to those 5 people over there. Junko's getting the last one. That's a Junko and Shima. Really cool.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
Aoi Asahina. Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition since she's been in elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic candidate. Can of tuna. Cadet. Word, Sparky. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. What happens when you can't win? The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions. She's got proportions. Yes, Eric from there. Bro, she's in the chat. Bro is in the chat. She might have been because she's blood on her hair. Anyway, her proportions have been widely discussed online. So, what's your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh yeah, I know it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that.
You got it!
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer into my brain right now.
Yeah!
Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. Never heard of that. I've never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? It's spelled exactly how it sounds. I could not. It's almost like, yo, you can actually hear me? Yes! I changed to my microphone, so you know how I am about my microphone and streaming? So I'm hoping I always sound okay. Someone was like, hey yo bro, my last name is Naegi, and they told me to spell it. I would not spell it correctly. I would definitely butcher it. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Look at Chihiro! So cute! Look at her! Oh god, that's so green. Sorry, I get kinda embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here. Nice to meet you.
Huh?
Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time. which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Hajimemashite and all that, things like that, and, you know, whatever. I completely just butchered that. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got the timid little bunny type thing going on, which has endeared her to the legions of fans. Hey, so listen.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. Huh? What are you apologizing for now? Apologizing for now? Well, just because you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Huh? Lost in thought? You made the baby cry! I like how your bio says you like puns, but you didn't even not say one. Bruh, you know I like puns. You know I like puns. Why you reading my bio? Who told you to read my bio? Get out of my bio. Get out of there. It's private. No one can read the bio. Hey, stop picking up my bio. Right now. Get out of there. You nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her friends are so into her. Kyoko! Can I ask your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Ultimate question mark. She's pretty tight lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in the whole Speak Academy thread. And I did see there were some students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at this school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. Gotta say the best for last. It's wonderful, man. That is such a perfectly timed run because you ran to a lurk. So really impressive. I gotta give it to you.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet you.
Oh, Mondo, please. The ultimate biker gang leader. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means he's gonna kick your ass. He's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earning respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah. I better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Best go.
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Junko. It's Junko. I was gonna play the other game that's supposedly like this one, but I want to play it when the bro is able to fully watch it. Anybody will recognize this one. Look at that face. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course, those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with like computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'll totally be blown away. You'll be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh. But why are you looking at Junko like that? Why are we looking at Junko? What's wrong with Junko, Quentin? What are you doing with Junko and Machine? That's the baby. Don't be. Wonder. We don't do this to Junko and Machine. We stand Junko and Machine in this household. Junko is Junko. That's it. Some dreams are getting crushed today. These four of them are the only ones left. I don't know why I feel like introductions used to feel like they were so long and now they're actually really short.
I am Sakura Okami.
Sakura! Freaking heavy. Her original concept art had her being really skinny. Or she used to be really, really skinny when she was younger and she bulked up as she got older. Oh jeez, almost asked if she was the guy. Rude! Never assumed. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember, she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to primates. The framed missing link. Any incoming Hope Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that.
Hey.
Hey you. Watching the material right there. Are you talking about Sakura? Who's watching? Are you talking about Sakura? Is that what you're talking about? Are you talking about Junko? Huh? Yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod on my body. What are you?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. Togami. Waifu. Ooh, Sakura? Viola, you don't make that face.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Byakuya! The ultimate absolute progeny. Snack. Yes. Sakura is a snack. We love her. Hi. Nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Oh, he's special. Tell him, Naegi. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title is the ultimate affluent progeny. Is completely accurate. He is a definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from the Hopes to Peak Academy thread online. We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away. I'm sick of looking at you. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level. Like a king in training. Bitch!
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short.
Hero!
Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Hero! Hero's hair looks like my hair when I wake up in the morning. Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate Corvette. He's a car. Vroom. Yeah. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff, but it's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's anything true to it.
Could it be?
Okay, I give up. Huh? What happened?
Serious.
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in its mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewski sometime to get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink? We're in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times. See? And well, it's a long story. A few times. Yeah, I bet it is a long story. Hero. Celestia
I do not
Ludenberg.
think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Celestia. Also like them. Celestia Lunden. Huh? Lundenberg. It is my name. But if you don't mind, I would prefer if you called me Celestia. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Lundenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would rather much you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Lundenberg, she's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic low-glittered clothes, everything about her is warped in a veil of lies. So she's the ultimate capper. Oh, this is Queen of Liars. Okay, ultimate cap. Queen of Caps. They say she's entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. Gonna hit you with that Zuko. That's rough, buddy. I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile is beyond deceptive. I better watch myself around her. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimates, they each have their own individual sort of something. Okay, time to get down. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Did they send me daughters when they asked for sons? Okay, I'm done. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. I almost said buffoons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same thing is true for all of us. What, seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. That every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Exactly. That's why we're all freaking out. That's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the class. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? Mother, can't read. But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Junko. Plus, all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metallic. They're just little, really like an angry. He is an angry.
What does this
Patch. But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here. What the heck? What is it doing there? Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something? Junko!
Is it like...
What, like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Huh? Well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was way up too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I hear everyone's tension evaporating, but then it began. Ding dong, bing dong.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience.
Earliest convenience. Early.
That's all. I'll be waiting.
Junko! What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Well, then if you'll excuse me. Hey, what? What? You're gonna take off just like that?
Could it be?
Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped up for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd totally freak if this was real.
You know?
Alright, guess I had all too. I wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood?
Huh?
Wait for me. I want to go with you. That is that then. I will see you all there.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However,
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we don't move, we learn nothing. That's the only choice. The only choice is to push ahead. Can't read. I guess she's right. But still, I'm really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said to go to the gym, right? Yay, I don't have to scroll. How do I... Oh. I'm not talking to them. I'm just gonna go to the gym. Keep that MFing thing on me.
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea this whole Peak Academy was gonna be such a pain in my balls. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. Why isn't everyone here? I'm walking through the halls. I don't see a single person.
this is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Motto right there, hope for the best, prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Shit.
What the hell? It ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's just get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Hey, whoever's called us here. Where's whoever called us here?
What are you thinking?
Mondo, stop! No running!
Well then.
I too shall go. Hey, wait! Don't leave me here alone! Okay, time for some more tutorial actions. You can press the tab key to observe the room you're in. Observing will display objects, da-da-da. Thanks for late notice. Okay. All kind of trophies inside. Students out. Yeah, so I'm not gonna talk to them out there. No point. So I'm sorry. still filled with uneasy dread. I did what the announcement said, and went into the dread said bars, and went into the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Chairs. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo!
See, I told you, it's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hero was right, but in a way, that just emphasizes how completely not normal all of emphasize, big size, large size, emphasize. Okay, how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there! Howdy! Hello! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
This is a long game.
Huh? Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster.
It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was... What was I seeing? It was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I've been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
Say what?
What? That teddy bear can talk? Calm down. I'm sure there's just a speaker inside it.
Hey, come on now.
I already told you I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I am your headmaster.
Say what?
What? It moved. Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote-controlled toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You cut me deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. But don't make me say stuff that might destroy Nash's dream. I just couldn't bear that.
Well,
that really, you're unfortunate. Now then, moving on. We really must hurry and get started.
Come on.
Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
now then.
Quiet down now, quiet down. Okay, so... He has abandoned the gag.
Good morning!
Everyone stand at attention and bow. And good morning.
You hear me?
Good morning!
What's your problem?
You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistakes, you few students so full of potential represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together solely within the confinements of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Now then, regarding the end date of this communal life, there isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. What did you just say? Until the day you die.
Yep.
Oh, but fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences.
Hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us. It's
true.
I'm not screwing with you. I'm no liar. Of that, you can be 100% sure. Sure. And just for information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty land beyond those walls ever again. Cut off? So all those metal plates all over the school. Ow. My eyes. They're to keep us trapped in here. That's exactly what they're for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help will not come.
So, all of that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whatever else is behind it all, but this is some really bad joke.
Damn
Yeah, cut this shit out. It's not funny anymore.
Unbelievable.
You keep saying it's a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna
But
do?
I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope Peak Academy, did you not? Didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you're already deciding you want to leave?
Hey,
Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is a way for you to leave the school. Really?
Actually,
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. It's called the graduation clause, not to be confused with Santa Claus.
now then.
Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone will be allowed to leave this school. That, my students, is the graduation clause.
What?
What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if one person were to murder another. Murder?
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood ran cold. Or went cold. Ran cold. Murder. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beat the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Or salmon. Fuck around, pronounce the L in salmon. Salmon. Let's go. Huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hopes of the world, but you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a dark and shadow of despair. And I find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other? It's to kill each other. It's to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
We know what that means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Say what?
Yes, I'm blabbering. Oh, on with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already.
Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
You guys don't get it, do you? Let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. You got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill, so go ahead. Go on a killing spree. Murder. Alright, come on. How long are you gonna keep this up? Eh?
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us. So you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick?
I'm right.
Yeah, because, I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick. Alright, so, like... Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hiro aside, Mondo placed himself in front of the Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
You're fucking dead.
Listen up, asshole. This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What? You mean like your hair? They ain't talking about the hair.
You son of a bitch.
Fuck! Fuck! Mondo roared is the word I'm trying to... It's like it's a chewing gum talking at the same time. Roared out. And then there was a sudden boom. There was a sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma fast and straight as a bullet. He locked onto his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit! I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ! Hey, damn it!
What? No smart-ass comeback this time?
Piece of shit!
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something!
Watch out!
Get rid of it.
Huh?
Huh? Hurry up and throw it. I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word, he did as he was told. He threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did... The hell?
What the?
The sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I never seen anything like it. But you know, I mean, the teddy bear's been destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you, I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma. There's another one. You son of a bitch. You seriously tried to kill me just now.
Of course!
Well, yes. I was seriously trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations, after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so does that mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed all through the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras are installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you just saw what happened, right? It's like the ooh. And don't forget, and I won't be forgiving, be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. That's not even punishment, that's just wrong.
Well?
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital. So naturally, we call it the e-handbook. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. I can't read. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it. It'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys?
You hear me say this a lot, but any violation of the school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but also they protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws. The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entry ceremony to a close.
Bye.
Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya! And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So, guys, how would you define what we just experienced?
What the crap?
How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever or kill? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we need to just calm down. Yeah. First, let's take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is,
Indeed.
if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, that's... We're abducted out of nowhere just to summon this pool. This place meant to look like a skull. And now we're supposed to start killing each other. This is just, what is this?
Ridiculous.
A lie. This is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard. This all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is,
So in other words,
is there anyone here who's seriously considering all this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. Look at Junko! Yay, Junko! What's with the added heartbeat? We all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. Damn, what does hostility taste like? What ice cream flavor is hostility? And that's when it hit me. I realized the truth hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is someone going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, it's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Welcome to despair. Okay, that was the prologue. Nice. 15 students. 15 students. To be continued. I'm not gonna, because after that it just plays the intro for the game. You received a school crisp painting. Yes. I'm gonna keep playing. Mushroom soup. Hello. Greetings. Salutations. How are you? Anything spicy? Spicy? Would it be spicy? You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my... Hey, yo, I appreciate the follow. Thank you. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1. To survive. Daily life. Yeah. For as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words.
And?
So, what are you going to do now? Damn, Kyoko.
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other. Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right, she's right.
listen to me.
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact. I can't forgive myself, I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Someone hit me. Punish me. Okay. Someone likes to be hit. No judgment. We don't kink shame here.
Huh?
Jesus, if you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid.
Idiot. To look for a way out. Duh.
What the...
We totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him. Junko. But before we do that, I'll do all that. Maybe we should take a look at the handbooks. I almost said e-handbook, even though that's what it's called. It's probably the best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True. If we are simply around with no clue. Okay. Stumbling around with no clue. What rules? Reading sentences are difficult for me with gum in my mouth. And normally. True. If we're stumbling around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
Alright.
Fine. let's hurry up and check all the stupid rules already. Rules and regulations. Makoto Naegi. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. Just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. I read the word itemized correctly. Congratulations. On the screen, it was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed upon all of us. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving the campus is an unacceptable use of time. Unacceptable use of time. Interesting. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. Can't take a nap at all. No naps for you. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against the headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's face.
Stop fucking around.
This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules. I mean,
however,
but if he got punished, like what we saw before, I don't think there'll be a respawn point waiting for him. Mondo.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And
so what?
What?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep, so that's so what?
Piece of shit.
So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me, but you're saying you will follow the regulations. Is that it?
That's true.
Huh? Oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. No! Have you played Danganronpa before? I have played Danganronpa before, actually. I am familiar with Danganronpa. So, all the things. I love Danganronpa. So much. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? I'm taking it you are a fan. Have you played any of the Danganronpas? Curious to know. Anyone who plays the Dangans at all times. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It says that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. You have played them all. Did you play Despair Girls as well? But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. It's pretty good. Really? I don't know anything about Despair Girls. And I didn't touch it. I don't like the... I was really weird about the art style. I told myself I would go back and play it at some point. Maybe. Don't jab at me.
give me a break.
More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all this silly junk about murder or whatever.
okay.
Let me know the rules. Let's start exploring the school. School rules, yeah. Sure, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight. Okay, then let's all start looking around. Leon's not very memorable. I should. Okay, I'm gonna take your advice on that. If you played it and you said it's good, then yeah, I'll play it at some point. I'm playing it. I'll give it and I'll play it. I'll be going alone.
What?
What? Why? That's pretty stupid. That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Junko! Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our own midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Wait, hold on a second. That would never...
What?
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny that possibility. Look at that face. Look at that face. That's why you're all seized up with fear. Sized up? Seized up? Would it be sized? Seized? Words. Sparky can't read. Why am I reading? Who knows? I can't read. When the graduation rule was made clear to you, am I wrong? Yeah. But I should have changed the language in game to Japanese so I can hear the Japanese voices. I've always only played this in English, so I don't know what the Japanese voices sound like. So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just
Hold on. Like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
So I like Tagami a lot. Oh yes, no, Tagami is his best. Love him. Love him. Junko's best girl. Next, and then Celeste. Those are my favorite best girls from first Danganronpa. Out of my way, Ooh, you called him Plankton.
What?
What? The fuck's that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking
I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it, we shouldn't fight.
What?
The fuck you say? You some kind of goody little bitch? Okay, Mondo.
You want to throw down?
Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son of a
Fuck
bitch.
you. Wham. He punched me, and I flew back in a heap. In a heap. Interesting. It was like something straight out of a comic book. He did say he didn't want to get punched by Mondo, and he would have stayed away from Mondo, and then he proceeded to go around Mondo. In the introductions, Makoto was like, I'm going to avoid Mondo, and did the exact opposite. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I've kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. Makoto, no. You have Instagram or TikTok? I do not. I'm sorry. I don't use Instagram or TikTok. Forgive me. I'm a very weird toaster. I do not use social media that much. I'm sorry. I have my Instagram, but I don't post anything on it. Oh, it's kind of useless. I have a Twitter. I don't really post much on there either. But if you're ever looking for me, I am Sparky the Third. Sparky_the3rd on all platforms. So, at all times. I'm Sparky everywhere. And I am a toaster. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was the inside of my eyelids. Time unknown. Ugh. Huh? What is your favorite? Do I need to smack you? Why do you need to smack me? You'll follow me? Aw, thank you. No, you didn't hear. Sorry, I'm apologizing for not having social media anywhere. I'm apologizing because I don't have these things so I don't use them. Mushroom, what is your what is your favorite Danganronpa? Who is your favorite overall character? You don't like? I know I don't like. Okay, Panda, it's fine. Dang, come on the woodwork. We're going back to the game. Where am I? Doko desu ka? As if it had become part of my daily routine. I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so quit saying sorry. No, I'll smack you. Man, I'm sorry you have to smack me. Ozzy, why'd you do the head emojis? Where am I now? Doko desu ka? You have access to the Handbook Menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the Handbook Menu by pressing F1. Yo, let me check. Hold on, wait. Togami is my favorite. Togami is your overall favorite, no matter what? Not even in the other one? You don't have any other favorite characters? What about your favorite female? You have a favorite female? Yeah. It's okay if you like to go. It's fine. You can use this check school regulations, report cards, map, truth bullets. Okay. Save, press F2, transcripts. Data. Enters my data. Yes. Mikan? Mikan? Really? I agree. Mikan's pretty. Yeah. What about your least favorite character? The character you hate the most in Danganronpa? Because there's always one character that you're just like, I hate this character. I hope they die. It's gotta be at least one that you don't like. Okay. My room. It's some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves. It's a key. That's a big ass key. That's a big key. Sort of relate to her a bit. Teru or Hyoko. Teru? Ozzy, why you sad? Teru. Okay, so no, I've met no one who just likes Teru. So I think that's like a universal hate over the entire Danganronpa community. Like everyone hates him. So, and as for Hyoko, I like Hyoko more than I like Himiko. Because I hate Himiko. I hate Himiko so much. This must be key. No shit. Okay, my name is written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? Also, no shit. Obviously, Makoto's not the ultimate detective. I'm just saying. I'd better hang on to it for. That's what I get for talking shit. Swear she's kind of useless. Man, facts. Hella facts. Check this door. This would appear to be the bathroom. Rattle. Huh? It's not opening. I guess it's locked. That's gonna be important later. How do I know that? Because looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. Some sort of rooms have locks, huh? Can I go to bed? It doesn't seem anything particularly strange about the bed. What would they like me to look at? Okay. The buttons for rotating this camera did not go well. Is this the Wi-Fi adapter? It's a notepad. School must have given each of us one. It's like a router. Useless. Yo, he's not. He's really not. Makoto's got to be one with them. Why is the bed right in front of the desk like that? Yo, who? That's a good question. Who has their bed like this? Maybe it's like, never mind. And then the chair is right there. That's uncomfortable. There's something in the drawer. The drawer. It's a toolkit. Once you brand new, it's still in the shrink wrap. Don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. Trash can. Just an everyday trash can. Don't see any kind of trapdoor or hidden compartments or anything. I got a coin. I'm not gonna use it for anything. I never, because obviously when I played this the first time, I never really paid attention to this. Who designed this? Monokuma, we have questions. Why is this like this? I'm also, look, I'm not a fan of beds being in the middle of a room. I can't say anything because my bed is in the middle of the room. I hate it. I would change it if I could, but I can't. But this right here, this ain't, look, we're not talking about the chair right now. We're not talking. This is the first Danganronpa. We don't talk about the chair. Leave the chair alone. The chair has a, look at this plant. Okay. Do they really want me to check out this here? Why do I need to check this out? What is this? Piece of paper hanging on the wall which says Announcements from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lock picking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please be sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' room includes a lock of their own. Finally, we prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a toolkit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vitals organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves. I crumpled up a sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. I think I'm starting to understand this room. This room must be sleeping anywhere other than inside the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. He'd be like, it must be my room. I hate you, Makoto. Makoto, I hate you so much. The nieces be so good, yeah. Man, leave the chair alone. The chair has its own life. You know? Leave the chair be. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers that question. Next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? Well, the time is unknown, so we have no idea. There's only one way to find out. That's to get out of here. You make it seem like you're trapped in the room. You're not trapped in the room, just trapped in the school. Leave this area. Yes. I really love Junko and Hiroshima. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others, but there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Wham! Oh? It's really interesting to see how the artwork for Danganronpa has changed.
Sayaka? Sorry, are you okay?
Daijoubu desu ka? Have an ass.
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. She had no smile. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built up some pretty good muscles jumping up and down on stage. The way she worked that stairs. There's literally a bed there. What do you mean? Leave the furniture in Danganronpa alone, Bunda. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you. Okay, so Makoto has like no black eye or anything like that. No bruises. He like got knocked the hell out by Mondo. We're not gonna talk about that. That's not a thing. That's true. I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning. He's got cool. Makoto's cool?
Makoto.
The way she says it. Makoto. Why did you say it like that? Makoto. Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
I was kind of worried. But thanks? By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me? That's what she just said. I'm gonna be contradicting this boy the entire game. Because I'm gonna be like, Makoto, stop being dumb.
Listen.
Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall?
You see.
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we've each found. What we'd each found. Who wrote this sentence? So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
Good. I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall. Okay, we could just go together. Okay. This is very red. What in the red light special? Those glasses on Best Boy. Yes, in this game, if I were to say Best Boy, it would definitely be. But yeah, it's definitely. Yeah, Best Boy. Yep. Is there any other people, any other dudes I even like in this game? Makoto's not even a good pro tag in this game. He's okay. Oh, there is one other dude, but for people who don't know anything about Danganronpa, I can't mention. There's one other boy in this game that I do like. Makoto. We should say Makoto. Man, it's been like forever since I played this. I played it with a controller the first time, so I don't know how to use my mouse. So I foresee me messing up. Oh no, I just realized. The Hangman's Gambit. I remember things that I'm gonna hate about this game now. Supposed to be the dormitory, dining room. Oh god. Ooh, okay. It looks pretty clean so that's good. You're so dumb. This is the ultimate working student. Airport. I guess that's not really important right now with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. Nobody was there waiting. Did it occur to you that you were the first people? You don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Cap! Come on. I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have an amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? Kind of sudden, I know, but here comes the tutorial right now. Like, talk about reactions. Oh yeah, I forgot this game's got reactions. Okay, I'm talking her purple words. I got a left mouse click or right mouse click. Press right mouse button. WASD, right mouse button. Got that, like, your view it whenever you talk to someone. Do your best. School life. I think they removed that like immediately. By the way, Makoto. Huh? What is it? Well, it's just, I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I want to ask you something. Continuing our self-introductions? Well, we kind of got cut off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you. Sayaka wants to ask me something? She just said that. Why are you Oh god. Ah, Makoto, you deserve head pats. You're a good kid. You're just pretty dull. I wonder what it is. Now I'm really curious. And I have to ask again.
Hey,
What is it? Well, it's just continue to. This is really interesting. The game makes you like do this. What do you want to ask me? Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually I was. I knew it! Happy-go-lucky music. I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was. Hey, are you okay? Oh, yeah, I'm just surprised, is all. I wouldn't have thought you remembered me. Went to the same school for 3 years, of course I remember. Look, I'ma just be like this. I would have not known him. Or I would be like, yo, we went to the same school. We weren't in the same class or anything. I would have completely like, oh, we went to the same school? If they weren't in classes with me, I don't remember them. Actually, it's been so long since I've been in school. When people come up to me, unless they were directly people I was interacting with in school, I don't remember them. That's how bad I am. Sparky's got a bad memory though, so Sparky's a shitty toaster. Sparky will burn your toast. Your toast will burn. Burn your toast. Muha. Muhaha. Muha. At all times. Okay. Well, that's true. There were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange? That's... Ha 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 ha. Tee hee. She started giggling even louder. Makoto. Makoto. I'm about to burn you. Why are you gonna burn me, bro? Why? Why? What did I do, Thunder? That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen.
That's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're really amazing. Makoto! No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to all you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again, not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And thank you for helping me out. I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. Ishonin! When she says things like that, it gets me pumped. Oh. Which is nice, but still, everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere. There's a whole clock right there. So what time is it right now? 7 o'clock at night? You're unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. In one day? In like a few days, I would probably lose sense of time, maybe. I guess if you don't know what time you were there, that makes sense. So I'm not gonna hold that against Makoto. Not this time. If I have to stay in this place for long, I might just go crazy.
Hey,
I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he timed it. Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that. Hey, Makoto, Sayaka, so you two got here first, huh?
How unfortunate.
Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I won't give up. Next time, I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in, one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay.
Get your foot off the table, rude ass.
Time to start the meeting. Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations.
Junko. Look at Junko next to Mondo.
The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
I love Junko.
hold on a sec.
Wait, hold on a second.
What are you talking about?
What's wrong? What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl. Oh yeah, Kyoko. What about her? She's not here. What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just looked, everyone just shook their head. Looked their heads. Can't read it.
Huh?
Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting, how you do it, it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It is as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst possible way. Worst way possible. Worst possible way thinking. Is it possible? Was she really... No, I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko. You're really going to be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. The most unbecoming personality trait.
Come on.
You're being a real jackass right now, you know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything.
You hear me?
Now then, I declare this the first session of the Hope's Peak Academy briefing meeting has begun. Makoto! Actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Haha, speaking of, this game is gonna have a lot of dialogue and happy to have something to drink because my throat is hella dry. Hella dry from reading all the words. Okay, let's do that. You know. Huh? What? What's up? I feel like I've really become your personal assistant, don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. No, you've already done so much as my assistant. She made you excited with a smile. Hell yeah, best assistant. She gets paid double because of that. I think that's illegal. would let me click on. It only lets me click on certain people. I just realized that. Not everyone has stuff to say. That's really interesting. I never noticed that not everyone has things to say in this game. Oh, I can only click on Sayaka right now. I thought we were talking to everybody else, Sayaka. Since you're in the dark of all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone's split up into investigation parts. Investigate the parts of stuff. Why? Okay. Everyone's okay. Okay, don't open that. I shook that, and that is not nice to Sparky's hand. Okay, everyone's split to investigate different parts of the building, but Byakuya and Taka each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. I wanted to try and find some clues as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here, but unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really? That's it? If I'd uncovered anything, naturally I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Right. Understood. Okay.
You see.
I spent time looking around the dormitory, and
me.
there I made the discovery of a century. I found that there was exactly one room for each person. Well, yeah, we figured that out before anything else.
Yeah.
Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already.
Huh.
Each room key was attached to a keychain with an owner's name. Precision etched onto it. Which confirms that the room I was in earlier is, in fact, my room.
And plus.
And Chihiro and I found that all of the rooms are totally soundproof. The next door neighbor could spring their lungs out, we wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also has a private bathroom, which could also lock. It looks like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. Huh? When I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check later.
Hey, come on.
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here a while.
Quiet down and
Well,
listen.
better have that than not have not. Blech. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. But that can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honest Student?
Got it.
That's all from my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. Okay. That's on the first building. Okay, and so they killed her. It looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all grouped up together. We all went up and down the school, double checking the windows and all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we can get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was nothing, not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge, even a little bit.
What should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escaping anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad.
It really sucks. It sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
Goddamn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. Okay. Go back to this. I'm happy this was low-key removed out of the game. Same goes for Hina, Sakura, and Mondo. Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi were left over, so they joined up. Okay, so now... I thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over, but we didn't find anything. Sorry.
Yo.
I went back to the main hall, thinking maybe we could do something about the giant hunk of metal.
What?
But even with Sakura and we both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with a desk and chairs, nothing. It was hard as, like, metal.
Yes, indeed.
Well, yes, it is metal. Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then.
Who the hell? Bro, I gotta cry. I can't though. My hydration levels are low. I'm gonna cry. My hydration levels. I should tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communication with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there were gates on them or there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we're only able to search the first floor.
However,
We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out. And click this, and now I gotta go through this again, and click, and click.
You see,
Now get that. Yeah, I'm kind of happy they did take this out.
let's see.
If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most unfortunate.
Honestly, we were not exactly the type to go running around the school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What the hell's wrong with you?
What the hell were you thinking? Just sitting around the gym the whole time? Junko! Well, not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
What the?
If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like I'd want to go. But like I want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you.
Huh?
Slut? Whoop her ass, Junko. Whoop the glasses. Beat the brakes off right now, Junko. Beat the brakes off, Toko. Let's go. Mine is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
Alright guys, everybody just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know? Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now you're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Hey,
So if that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. I'm headed down the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen, and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff.
that's good.
I guess we don't have to worry about food at least. Sure for now, but even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? You can just eat sesame seeds or something. What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. I'll sway. At least that's what Monokuma said.
Huh?
You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge. Told me that, then disappeared again. He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
That's...
A weaponized toy, I can't read. Weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. But was everything okay? Did he try to, like, eat you or anything? Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eat are we talking about? Come on, man.
Hey, you bastard.
What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually,
Not like there's any good kind of drunk dude. Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Junko, are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second. She's right. Can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something, or... A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We've already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It appears to be a map of Host Peak Academy. A map? Where did you find this?
Well,
It doesn't matter where I found it. It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now.
But more important.
Never mind. What's it mean? It's a map. What do you mean what it means? Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope Peaks Academy. Peak Academy. Yeah. So what you're saying is this really is Hope's Peak.
it's true.
Well, in terms of construction, yes. But it looks like it had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
However,
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then, this really is Hope's Peak? We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place. It's so stupid! It's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn?
But...
But if that's really if this really is Hope Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on, guys. Let's just stop talking about all this, negative stuff. Hero, please. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good. Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope Peak put all this together, right? Man, if I got stressed out every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth. Kinky. Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out. Celeste.
What's your problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy. That's all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Oh no, I spilled something. This is bad. I never noticed how good this music was until just now. It's spill everywhere. I hate to just spilled. I need it to be. I need this. I'm sorry, guys. I spilled some drink. Sparky fucked up. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out. Didn't find who's behind us. We still have no idea what's going on.
Oh.
Huh? Isn't that crystal clear to you? What is going on? Oh, God. Oh, that tastes interesting. By interesting, I mean, kind of disgusting. It is perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response for that. We didn't want to accept reality, but it was staring right at us. So basically, you didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that. Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here? Are we saying we should just accept it?
Do you understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Big words. Words. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually,
as someone who can come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
Huh? What do you mean? We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and be punished accordingly.
let's see.
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add our own rule. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay
The
with
way
this?
things are now, every time night comes around, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid someone might try and come kill us. What? We have to worry about that night after night, for who knows how long it will wear us down in no time.
I see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activities at night as a kind of preventative measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little Goth Lolita said, without something like that, we're gonna just self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all men here, I agree to comply.
What?
Hey, you can't just decide to speak for us.
This is fine.
So everyone is in agreement, good? Then if you will excuse me. Huh? Wait, where are you going?
Let's see.
It's almost nighttime. I want to take a hot shower before it
I
arrives.
hope you are well.
So goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. Where we spend the night, looks like. Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what's next? One person already left. Well, then what say we call in on today's meeting?
You understand?
Like you said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep. Junko! So we have to just give up. That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
So in the end...
Our only option is to split up and look around again and let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay, let's do that.
Aww.
Then we're done for today. Good. I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Makoto! Are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. That's the way she says it. Makoto! Nope, nothing's broken. Yeah. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? No, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathroom should have locks on them, right? Alright, let's open it up. Rattle, rattle. It's no use, it really is locked. Buzz, wrong, it's not locked. Holy crap! Jeez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something. Like some kind of robot bear ghost. What are you doing here? Makoto Naegi, this is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open is because it's locked? It isn't locked, the door just doesn't fit? Didn't you see the notice? What, can't you read? The bathrooms in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boys' room is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not that pointless, I guess. But I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that. Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So you just gotta turn the knob, then lift up while you pull. Go ahead, give it a try. Turn the knob and lift the door up while I pull it. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. See? I did open right up. Isn't that crazy though? Your door is the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But looks like you're not lucky at all. Bye-bye. Anyway, I certainly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye. Hey, wait. Damn it. Ding dong, ding dong, ding.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Maybe when they actually had bed bugs. Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do now is try and get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into the bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly. I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Or like some kind of illusion where I've been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. Easy, you just take it. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Wouldn't it be too much to hope that when I woke, I realized it was all a dream? It was all a dream! It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'll be fine with that. Actually, that'd be best. In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher, but when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students at Hope Peak Academy and strive to refine your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow.
I'm trying to get to the first death before I enter. It's really hard. Introductions.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Beautiful. Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. This sun in the corner is so creepy. It's like, wake up, Makoto. Wake up, Makoto. I'm here to see you. Makoto, get up. I see you, Makoto. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka and we can figure out where to go from there. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, I decided I'm going to go head to her room. With newfound determination, left my room. Where is Sayaka's room? Knock. There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that. Ding dong. Hello. Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Oh, Makoto. Perfect timing. Huh? Listen, I have a favor to ask. A favor? I was just getting ready to head out, okay? If it's okay, would you like to come with me? I fucking missed everything she just said there. Maybe we could talk. Okay. Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? I've been thinking that there's might be something around here I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us at any time. You never know. She needs a chicken so she can hit you with a chicken attack. Whoever trapped us here, whoever presented us with the rules for murdering each other, whoever put us in this insane position. She's right. We never know when they might attack. So I just wanted to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. A weapon to protect herself. Well, now that I think about it, the display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff. Maybe. Oh, the gym? Okay, let's go. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Cap. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Am I really so easy to predict? Yes, Makoto, you're easy to read. You're a normal book. You're like those little books for children. Like first grade reading, they have like giant letters on them. Let's see. Crap. Okay. We should head to the gym. Have to handle some business for anyone who just hates walking around the school. We got some good news. Teleport, map, handbook. Simple, teleport, map, handbook. You can only teleport to always marked waypoints. Plus, you can't teleport places you haven't been. Places are blocked off. Depending on certain that map, handbook, good luck. Teleportation. So when you look at her like this, like when you look up, she looks like she's taller than Makoto. Is it just me? Yo, how tall is this girl? How tall is she? Yo, how short is Makoto? Oh, well. Makoto is 150 centimeters. Okay, he's 5'3". So what? Why would my gun? It is 165 centimeters. Yo! Makoto's short. Oh my god. She's taller than Makoto. But this is more than just a few, like... Okay, well... Oh. I'm gonna get used to that. Give her this. That's a weapon. Give her this. Is that a sword? Oh no. I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in gold coating. But, geez, I barely touched it and I got the gold stuff all over my hands. Oh, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little... Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess.
Hey,
You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little. You think so? But I guess you better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in newspaper or something. Just like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything I can really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it, right? You need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you. You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. If I got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all. Sorry I could give you, as she said that mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at how the music changed, that's how much that smile influenced him. I honestly feel like I can do anything. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then, but as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. Boom, boom, boom. I don't want to hang out with you. I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about.
Sorry.
And I was the one who invited you to come with me. I'm sorry. It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right? Huh? You don't have to force yourself to talk. We could just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. You can't stare off into space because you're inside of a building. Stare off into space? Oh, but you're probably super bored, standing around doing nothing. No, it's not that. It's that it's boring. It's just I've never really done that before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You got tons of stuff to do every day.
Listen.
Hey, this is kind of out of nowhere, but Makoto, do you have a dream? I dream every night. Mostly nightmares. Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. My dream is Yume. I've always wanted to be a star, as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know. I did not know that. And my dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know. I did not know that either. So I was really lonely. Sabishi. But that all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance. But more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I said that's what I want to be someday. She wanted to be a smile, not a pop star. She wants to be a smile. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. That's so amazing, though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. Look at that face. She's like, Makoto, do I look like a smile to you? That's what I wanted to be, not a pop star, a smile. How dare. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. Huh?
You see.
I honestly believe that as long as you keep chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off of your dream. Not even for a second. Dream, you better not go anywhere. I see you, mother. Hey. Get back in here, Dream. I see you. I'm watching you, Dream. Don't you go anywhere. I'll kick your ass. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream. Whether you're awake, whether you're asleep. To make your dream reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it, no matter what. I see you, Dream. Don't you move. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current without even taking time to breathe. Breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. That dream has a rough life. That dream needs to be pampered. Someone find that dream. Cuddle it. Tell that dream it's loved. Have you told your dream that it's loved? When's the last time you told your dream you love it? Tell your dream that you love it. Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all?
Oh no!
Oh no, don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun. It's just, you know, my dream is stressed out. My dream can't take a break. Started smoking. I think I saw my dream dealing crack in an alley. But that's exactly what scares me. My dream's having too much fun without me. Huh? I enjoy every single day. I wake up and get to do what I want to do. What I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were so young, and they're like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. Damn, would have left the dream in the back alley. Wouldn't even put the dream in rehab. We're not doing that for the dream. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
But that's why...
But that's the thing that scares me the most. My dream doesn't know how to handle life without me. If the world gets tired of us, what happens? What happens to us? Well, then you go solo, like Justin Timberlake. Or like, Camellia, whatever her name is, from Fifth Harmony. Now Fourth Harmony, because they don't have a fifth member. Yeah, just go solo. You'll be fine. Then the dream dies. Those wonderful days come to an end and everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka. She's trembling. Man, you better smack her. You better chill out. Get your shit together, Sayaka. Your dream is fine. You don't need to put it in rehab anymore. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing.
You see?
So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. Huh? What do you mean? Well, they say if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. What if they decide to not be friends anymore? At least that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. Well, I'm in here. The world's out there. It's forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still. Sayaka?
Why?
I can't afford to be stuck in here. That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. Didn't you just meet her like yesterday? It's just the morning time. What do you mean? Whiskey! Hey, Whiskey! How are you? She sounds desperate. But I can understand why she feels that way. Trapped here, this way. The dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to complain. Complain? You just screamed and your eyes turned gray. I kinda killed the mood, huh? Yes. No, not at all.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Sayaka? Music's about to change. To cut the music off, it's gonna hit you with the Actually, are you hungry? Or we head back? Why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So...
Okay.
You want me to make us something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Wow, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. You mean the condiment? Just kidding. She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. But how did it happen so fast? It was almost like a mask that had some kind of neutral expression. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat. Before returning to our rooms. Look at this. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Then don't have it in your room. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. Free time! Not at all. Okay, so free time. The first thing I'm gonna do is open my map. Okay, no, open my map. Go to the map. Makoto. In the kitchen, dining hall. Not you. So we're gonna press Q. Press Q again. Alright, we're gonna go talk to Mushroom's favorite boy. How you doing? Why is he so short? Why is Makoto so short? I am so shocked. This man is so short. I did not know Makoto was so short compared to everybody. Let me find out somebody else is actually shorter than Makoto. I'm a flip. Hello there. Listen, who are you again? I apologize for my poor memory. It's just so hard to remember things I don't care about. Byakuya, let me talk to you. Let me talk to you. They're so mean. Will they only let me talk to her during my first free time? I want to talk to him. Okay. Dormitory. Fine. It's free time. Is she in her room? I bet you she's in her room. Ding dong.
Listen.
Makoto. You know, Makoto, I'm so anxious. I really am afraid. I don't want to spend time with her. I don't. I really don't. I honestly don't. I don't want to. But I have to, because they won't let me spend time with Byakuya, so... Are you going to try to cheer me up? Do I look like a clown? Sorry for making you take time out of your day. Like, day? I did my best to try to comfort her. Grow a little closer. Would you like to give her a present? No. Really, no. Makoto! Do you think that you can make time for the two of us to talk? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? It's just, I guess that was kind of formal, but it's just because I know I can count on you. Huh? Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost. Look at it. That's the dream face. And she's like, my dream. That's that face.
That's why.
I hate that we had to meet under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're with me. Sorry. Sitting her face to face and hearing her say that is nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. Really? Thank you for the flattery. That smile. The mysterious smile that softens my heart. I wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. But it's kind of strange, you know? I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. That's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I looked at you all the time. Who? Wait, she stalked you. I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me? But since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. Man, you can make time for people. I don't care how famous you are. That was one of my biggest regrets. But why me? Do you remember during our first first year of junior high, that huge bird wandered into the school pond? Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every million years. That bird once every 1,000. A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been a crane. I just guessed, and I got it correct. Because I think the proverb has a crime, has a crane, and I almost said crime. The proverb is about crime. It's not. I just walked right into the pond.
Okay.
That's right. That was it. That's what it was. It was so big, the teacher had no idea what to do. But you led me into the forest behind the school. You helped to find its way out. Only because I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at school. They made me do it.
See.
I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now? The dream face, there it is. Thank me? I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. Just kidding. Yeah, I kind of did. Honestly though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance. Yeah, even if we meet again at a train station somewhere downtown, then make for a nice, dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school. Maybe, but still, I'm sure you'll help me find my way out, just like that crane. You'll save me. It's just intuition, I know, but I still believe it. I'm going to save her? And maybe... Gonna be the one that saves me. I'll do my best. I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm gonna do it. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Fake. Kidding. She laughed out loud as she said it. Different seeing LOL actually typed out in it. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. I was glad to feel that way. I don't care. I earned a skill. I don't know what that skill does. Once we're all done, headed back to my room for a little while. To have more free time. Can I go talk to Togami? Tell Maggie. Ding dong, bing bong. It's nighttime. It's freaking nighttime. Monokuma.
This is a school announcement. It
Yeah,
is
that's straight in
now
the part of
10
my hair.
p.m.
That's all I'm doing. F it. I'm proud of you, bro.
As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
I know. You know, told me. I know. I know it is. Today's already come to an end. I swear tomorrow I'm going to find some kind of clue. I swear. No, you're not, Makoto. That's not how this game works. As my eyelids begin to slide closed. As my eyelids begin to slide closed. The conversation I had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into this school the way I did, so I can't say I feel the things the way she does. Compared to her, no. Compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt. I just don't match up. I guess that might explain how my own frustration. I'm coming through. So, I'm sure that you've noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students, already so filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. When will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Pounding excitement.
Who got murdered? Nobody's gotten murdered. I want a game. What are you gonna play, bro? I want to get to the point where someone gets murdered before I stop streaming. As soon as someone gets murdered, as soon as someone dies, I'm gonna stop streaming.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Morning has come. No shit. What should I do today? Free time. More free time. Now will they let me talk to him? Where he at? Tell him, Maggie. Does it show me in my own room? No, Toko in her room. I love you, Toko, but not today. Oh, right there. Right there. Right there. Yeah, let's go. Well, let me talk. They're in here, right? A weird place for them to stand if they're in here. Yep. Can I talk to you? Don't address me as if we're friends. Did I not make myself clear? I do not like you. Yes, spend some time with me. How many times do I have to tell you? You're annoying. Feel free to crawl off and die. I refuse to get discouraged. Spend some time with him. Grow a little closer. No. I have a question for you. Huh? You do?
That's right.
Something's been bothering me for a while now, and I can't take it anymore, so to answer my question, I need you to explain to me what exactly your ultimate lucky student title means. Oh, well, I don't totally get it myself, but what I do know is that I was picked at random from a pool of normal students. So you just got to hope to peak by blind luck. I see. Well, that answers my question. What's the question? How a commoner like you with absolutely no unique talents or abilities could get into this school? Oh, I forgot to mention boring. How boring, untalented, utterly generic commoner got in. Boring? Generic? Did you really have to list all of them?
Naturally.
Oh, but is it true? Maybe compared to you, the ultimate affluent prodigy and all. But even I... You seem to think it's merely an issue of title, but make no mistake. My lineage, intelligence, figure, athletic ability, they're all ultimate.
In other words...
Which is to say, I am the ultimate perfection. Feel free to begin calling me that. In fact, he really's taking this to the extreme. Oh, boy. You, who have nothing. I, who have everything. We are living proof that all men are not created equal. You have my pity, Makoto. Life can be very cruel indeed. And because I pity you so much, perhaps someday I'll allow you to hear my tale of glory. Consider it a blessing and gift from me to you, to allow you to bask in my glory. And finish this mean-spirited lecture, Byakuya left me standing there in silence. I learned one thing about Byakuya today. Anytime I talk to him, I need to be prepared for an extreme psychological trauma. Hey, watch playing Plague Inc. Evolved? That game is amazing. Cool and composed. Give yourself a pat on the back. You earned it. Let's keep my spirit from shattering glass. Went back to my room. Let's still have free time. There's one other person I want to talk to. And, well, I never, that's not, oh, I'll be able to, spoiler, I'm gonna always be able to talk to Byakuya. I'm guessing that's, okay. I was like, I forgot how to open my map. I went the wrong way? Question mark? I think I went the wrong way. Sayaka, I'm not talking to you. We can talk tomorrow. You be aight. Leon. One sliced biscuit of skillet. Let me talk to you. We have anything to talk to Leon about. Can't even talk to Leon. Let's talk to Sakura, maybe. She's right around this point, right? Did I pass her again? I'm not blind. I must be blind, because the map is on. Can't see. Yep, she's right there.
Hey.
Makoto, actually, never mind. So what do you want? Should I talk to Sakura for a while? So spend some time with her. I'm gonna skip through it, probably. Makoto, you seem a little thin for a man. How about I help you bulk up a bit? Subjected me to a harsh, borderline cruel training session. We're a little closer. Would you like to give her a present? Nope. Post-training break is the most relaxed time of my day. Sensation emotions cool down after heating up during the workout run. No matter how many times I experience it, I never get tired. You experience it every morning. Let's do some errands. Don't get restless. She's amazing. We know that. It's also I can get stronger after all. I have to keep on getting stronger because my destiny is to fight. Destiny is to fight. She's trying to fight every day, all day. Hand boxing, hand-to-hand combat. Let's go. Breaking people's faces in with her kneecaps. Let's go. Stepping on people. From the day I was born, I've been fighting. Heaven sent me to live as a champion. That's one heck of a legend. Father was a master. Every waking moments from life training. Learn to fight. Sparta the child. No match. They started beating people. Started beating up people even more. More about beating up people. I'm sorry to skip all this. I just guessed because she's a martial artist. She wants to be the strongest human on earth, apparently. No, she still says someone she has to surpass. Alright, cool. Alright. Look at you go. Okay. Now we're gonna get back to the actual story. Nighttime, right?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked. And okay then.
Oops.
Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
What would Monokuma do if somebody actually had bed bugs? Third day here has already begun in. Well, when will I? No. When are we going to get out of here? Monokuma third. I'm laid on my bed and stared blankly at the ceiling. Before I knew it, I'd fallen into an uneasy sleep. Okay. I need an immediate, fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving in to regret. But what do you think guides the world? Speed, of course. That's why Formula 1 drivers are so popular. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spent their entire life doing a life on it instead of doing it. Can't read. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than a backstroke or breaststroke. Drive-through is better than sit-down. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. What am I saying? What I'm saying is speed is the gold standard of the standard world.
Which is why I said I need that pick-me-up.
Meanwhile, 0.0002 seconds later.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
I woke up to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice. I slowly pulled myself out of bed. Ugh. Another night of restless sleep, day after day. I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as I thought had crossed my mind, ding-dong, the sound of a doorbell forced its way into my room. The whole doorbell forced itself into my room. The doorbell was like, "Open up, mother."
Hey!
A fantastic morning, isn't it? Taka? Now then, if you'll pardon the interruptions. Without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand. And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you, and you can support them back. That's how you can overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night, and I decided we all need to really come together. And that's when I realized, every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together.
Quiet down and listen.
And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience.
Got it.
That's all for now. I have to go. Let everyone else know the good news. Knockout City is way too good. Sorry for not chatting much. You are fine. Enjoy your Knockout City. Enjoy. You're having fun. You're fine. I'm doing nothing but reading my ass off. You're fine. Taka didn't even wait for a reply. Turned and left before I could say anything. Well, I guess I better head to the dining hall. Hit you with the Makoto! That's what she said. She said, Makoto. We're not talking to nobody. Sorry, Toko. Love ya. Not talking. Sorry. She's trying to get to the first death.
Listen to me.
Okay, looks like everyone here. So then let's begin our very first breakfast meeting. Get your foot off the table.
Listen.
Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come together.
Break.
I didn't want to. I didn't make time for this shit. You dragged me here. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is this breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat. You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure.
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But
more important.
Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Silence echoed through the dining hall.
Seriously?
Seriously? Nothing at all?
Hey!
Junko! Anything? It can't be about how to get out or who's doing this. Nobody has anything.
Are you okay with this?
You're going to die.
Huh?
Huh?
Do you understand?
If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die.
Stop it!
What the hell? Don't even frickin' joke about that. I'm not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Yeah, sounds like the girl wants to live here, and hell, more power to her. But shit, no way in hell am I living here. I gotta get out. I gotta get out of here. I don't give a shit. Sure, feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues?
What the heck?
One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Why else would we be trapped in here in the first place?
Hey, listen.
Well, sure, could be something like that, but for right now, actual clues are... Huh? What's up? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend? A murderous fiend? Chihiro, do you have some idea of who might be behind all this? Well, maybe, I mean, I can't be really certain, but certainly it is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have.
You know?
Oh, okay, well, have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? You mean that serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet? The monstrous villain who murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashions. The word bloodless was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims. That's just an urban legend though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would totally be insane. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack... Toko was like ... Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer. And if he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this. But like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought.
Hey, hold on.
But if there's the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us?
Yeah.
It's okay. Everything's absolutely positively 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. Cause help's gonna be here soon, I'm sure of it. Huh? Help?
Cause,
We've been stuck in here 3 days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already. Monokuma in this lab is a trip. I love it.
What's this?
The police? You're putting your faith in the police? What are you doing here?
You guys?
You guys, seriously? Do you understand what role the police exist to fill? Well, I mean, if we're getting crazy about it. Stairs and Jack. Stop. Why are you staring at Jack? Boy, please. Stop. Unstare. You're not Genocide Jack. Get out of here. All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or an anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that shows just how badass they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on. If you really, really want to get out of here, all I gotta do is kill.
What the hell?
What the hell? Why are you laughing?
You know?
I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act.
Come on.
You're still going on about that? Junko!
You're fucking dead.
So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want? Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard? Huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe?
Hey, come on.
We know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away.
You son of a
Hey,
bitch.
don't ignore me, asshole! Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun, and a couple of days have gone by, and nobody's killing anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, and here you are working together, but I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other. How dare you, Monokuma? We are powerful. We are one. Nobody's going to die. That's how the game ends. I'm kidding.
I got it!
Wait, I think, yes. Ding, ding, ding. I figured it out.
In other words...
All the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand. But I just realized there was one very important piece missing. What are you... If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's a motive. It's so simple. I'll just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking
Motive?
around.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Hey,
Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
You son of a bitch.
Stop changing the goddamn subject. I have a little video I'd like you all to see. Oh, but don't worry. It's not something pervy, adult video or anything serious or something like that. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school. Outside the school? What are you talking about? Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in a second, there's a specific place you can go, and that has everything you need to watch the video.
Correct.
Good. Then we can go watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know, what are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want from you? Well, if you must know.
Despair. That's all.
I love that. Despair. That's all.
Well now.
If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out yourselves. Boom. Stop staring at the genocide, Jack. And do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within the school. I won't try to stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperate for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too. He's gone. And once again, he left before we could find out anything useful.
Is that right?
Really, I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in our way of pursuing, in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
However...
Perhaps. But what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
That's true.
Same here. Okay, so Mondo started glancing around the dining hall. When his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Makoto, check this out for us, would you? Huh? Why me?
Yo.
Because you're the closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Will you?
Jesus Christ.
Hey.
Piece of shit.
Hey!
Stop fucking
You see how
around.
passionately I'm begging you? What's the deal? Just check it out real quick. Oh, okay, I'll get going
Hell
then.
yeah.
Awesome, thanks. I owe you one.
Hey,
If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yo.
Yeah, sure. Then we're counting on you both. If anything happens, just yell. I'll come running. I can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or completely terrible. Yeah, I have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either. So then, where's a specific place Monokuma mentioned? There must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but if it's a place to watch DVDs, then map. It's in here. It's in here. Okay. Are you still suffering, young one? Your wrist still hurt from too much mastering V-Roid. Huh? There's something inside this cardboard box. It's a bunch of DVDs, and each one has a label on it with someone's name. This must be the video for each of us, he mentioned.
Hold on a
I
second.
better go tell everyone. She just ran off. I didn't follow after her. I just stood right there where I was. DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. Next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player. It'll probably play those DVDs, no problems. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone gets here. Sorted through the DVD box and DVDs I found in the box and found the one with my name on it. Then I slid into the expensive-looking player. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen, and then Okasa, Otosa, Imoto, my sister, my mother, my father, my parents. Oh my goodness. I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing. Because what I saw on that monitor, it was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
Wipe your nose. Why she got an all-white dress?
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Don't push yourself hard, son. If you do, you'll be a complete disgrace to our family. I'll disown you, Makoto, you little fuck.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
Oh my god, okay, yes. If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. And after leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here, now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life. So I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. This time, I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where did everyone go? It looked like a war zone or something. As if, in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice. Of course, it was him.
Makoto Naegi, accepted into Hope Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Look for the answer after graduation. What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me, like liquid hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk, over and over again. Threw it on the ground. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think of anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out of here right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Makoto? What happened? Make sure you're safe. I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box. You just point to the box, like, the box. It insulted me. I'll put the box up.
Is it, like...
Is that what Monokuma was talking about?
What does this mean?
What's on them? They all gathered around the box, and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react. What the fuck? This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right?
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, no way it's real. Haha, no way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw their reactions, I knew they all had seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion, except for her. Even now, she was totally calm. Celeste. Or no, Kyoko, son of mother. I see, so this is what he meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave so that we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, she's also calm. It is the classic prisoner's dilemma. Huh? Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war. Both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is neither scales back their forces, so they both end up betraying each other. In other words, the fear is invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts we're all afraid someone might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just... What?
Hey,
That's exactly what Monokuma, or who's ever behind this wants. They want us to fight. Don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We need to calm down.
So then,
Okay then, maybe we should start by all just talking. Maybe if we all talk about what we saw, that'll help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? Junko! I wonder what was in everyone's video. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka? Oh. Look, she's staring at the dream. What was in your video, Sayaka?
what's your
What's
problem?
wrong? Just hurry up and tell us. Sayaka? I gently placed my hand off her shoulder. Stop it! Stop it! No, don't touch me, Makoto. My dream. My dream, Makoto. Sayaka?
That's enough.
Let her go. I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally.
What?
That's because you're totally thoughtless. She's a thoughtless. Really worried. Then why don't you go do whatever you think you have to do? We don't all have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went their separate ways. But I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka! Okay. Good. 3 hours. I was on far. I'm done for now. I'm sorry. I gotta stop. I gotta handle my business. I'm sorry. Sorry. I will come back to finish and to continue streaming Danganronpa. The introduction to this game is always so long. It's always the first one that's so long. But I'm sorry. I gotta go. Until then, peace out. Do not forget to kiss your homies tonight. Peace.